you hear about that one Derek Jeter? Did you hear about that one prostitute that came out and was like, Diddy said that he wanted to he was like uh
Oh,
she,
fuck
she
my boyfriend
boyfriend,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, she
So I
wanted her
could,
boyfriend to suck
yeah.
his dick. And I thought, I'm like, I feel like that sounds kind of fake because I feel like Diddy, here's
But
a
it
couple,
sounds about real.
It
it
don't
sounds
sound fair
fake.
anymore.
No, it sounds fake because of this, right? I feel like Diddy would have asked that nigga himself, not told her, because she was like, her story is like, oh, Diddy told me to tell my boyfriend to suck his dick. But like, I feel like Diddy wouldn't have done that because that's bringing too many people involved. Diddy would have had the boyfriend there. Yeah, bring your nigga. You know, it'll be a thing. So,
No,
and then the niggas at the party. Him, and Diddy's at the party. Now they're talking, and he's like, "Yeah, nigga, suck my dick, and I make sure you good." Cause blah
no,
blah
no,
blah.
no, no.
I
He
don't
would have
think.
went to her. He would have went to her and be like, "Yo, if your boyfriend don't suck my dick, you ain't getting on." And she coerced that shit to make it happen. I
Nah, bro.
believe that shit.
You know what's funny? I think like imagine that conversation where she goes up. She's like, "Baby, I just want to talk to you about something." He's like, "What's up, ma? Speak your words. I just want to let you know, I appreciate you helping me in my music career and supporting me and everything." Like, yeah, ma, I said, you know how it go. I support whatever you need, anything. I'm glad you said that because, I actually met P Diddy today. Diddy, word? That's
Oh
big.
God, we going there.
He's like, yeah, well, I met Diddy, and he was like, sometimes you got to do things to make it in. And he's like, hold on, babe, stop right there. I know what you're gonna
Harvey
say.
Weinstein.
I know what you're gonna say, babe. Look, if you gotta suck a nigga dick, if you got to fuck a nigga to get on, I just don't want to hear about it. Okay, if you gotta do what you gotta do, I just don't want to hear about it. She's like,
Nah,
it's
she would have been
not,
like, "Yo, I got you.
it's
I
not
got you."
me that needs to suck dick. It's you. What? He's like, wait, what? Yeah, Diddy says he wants you to suck his dick, and then I could get a whole song. Babe, I get a whole song. I get a whole song with Manny Fresh, babe. I get a whole song with, bitch. I don't care who you get a song. I'm not sucking nobody's dick. If you don't suck this nigga dick, then we're done. What the fuck are you telling me right now? I'm telling you, if you don't suck this nigga
Hey,
dick, we're
some
done.
niggas will do it. Some niggas will do it.
It's not even gay,
Cause if
cause
she,
cause you don't want to do it. If you want to do it, that makes you gay. If you don't want to do it, that don't make you gay. No, it's gonna feel pretty gay to me. Suck it like while this nigga's dick is in my no,
that's all gay. There's nothing but gay there.
bruh, it was so fucking funny, man. Like I was literally picturing
I
that
saw that
conversation.
shit.
I don't think that nigga did it though. I think she kind of I don't I hope that nigga didn't do it. I hope that
He
nigga was.
probably did do it because he was probably a simp. Like, my girl's about to get on, and I can get this money.
Bruh, I don't
Come
really
on, come on.
nah, bruh. I don't
I
give a
don't
fuck
know.
how much.
You got to realize how niggas are nowadays. They're like, oh, we can get famous. All I got to do is suck a dick. Yeah,
Bruh.
they will
I'm
do
not.
it. They
I'm
will
not
do it
gonna lie
quick.
to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't suck a dick to save my child. Okay, like I would let that. Hey, bro,
Well, damn.
I'd let that nigga die, bro. I'm sorry, I
All
couldn't do
right,
it.
at what age is he, like 1 years old, or is he like 10 years
I
old,
don't give a
or
fuck how old the nigga. Nigga could be fucking one. The nigga could be 17. The nigga is dying. Okay, I'm not sucking.
Now here's the real cancer.
I'll lose a
Here's the
hand.
real.
I'll
Here's
lose
the
a
real
arm.
question.
I'll trade my life for this nigga. Can we trade lives? No, you want your dick sucked? Oh, nah, we can't do that.
Would
what's
you
the real
suck
question?
Diddy's dick if he had the cure to cancer and you would get all the credit for it?
No.
I wouldn't give a fuck because
Let
I'm
them
gonna
niggas
die in
die.
like 10 years. So whatever.
Let them niggas die.
I won't. It's
I,
it's
you don't understand
it's
the whole act, the idea of another man like that being the woman, bruh. That would destroy me mentally. I would kill myself. Like if I'd be one of them niggas where he got raped in prison and then they found him hung somewhere. That'd be me. I
all
wouldn't be
right.
able
So
to
this
live with it. You
this
know what I
kind
mean?
of defeats the whole question of where you were questioning me if I would fuck that butch ass nigga or that bitch ass nigga. Oh, no, no, no.
The
I'm
butch ass
fucking the butch.
bitch. Hold on a second. I'm looking this up. Cause like it was funny. Cause Andrew Tate had the same. Hold on.
I'm not gonna go back into this because I've gotten in a lot of trouble with y'all with this one.
No, you're good.
I'm not gonna do it again. Because y'all were laughing at me talking about I would rather fuck a woman that looks like a dude than a dude that looks like a beautiful ass woman. No, I ain't doing that again. I don't remember how long ago that was, but I think it was Kira was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't want dick."
Andrew Tate, trans ally. I know you're thinking, how is that possible?
Wait, what is it?
So he's like,
We're going down another rabbit hole. Here we go. Here we go, baby.
This is Marco's stream. This is very on brand.
We went from watching some ratchet ass bullshit.
we haven't even started
listening to
watching that
diss
shit yet.
tracks.
I'm still so all right. Here's what I was gonna tell you. We do musical before every stream. We do like a musical selection thing, right?
In the middle, in the end.
And yeah, I think we only do it in the beginning now. Damn, the Pajit video is still there.
No, if you wanna do a stream with like breaking down bars and entendres and shit like that,
or
like
a woman, which is a legitimate.
Hold on a second. All right, do you fuck with Andrew Tate?
that look
first
like
of all? Do you fuck with Andrew Tate?
I know who he is. I mean, I don't really fuck with him, and I don't fuck with him. I know who he is.
All right, check this out.
Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so smart. I operate on so many levels higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy. That's the girl.
But yeah, I already answered this question.
Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan. So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? You're gonna fuck Hulk Hogan. Okay,
please don't tell me he switched stances.
Wait, look.
Okay,
I think this just ties into his
he's
alpha
making the point that
bullshit.
he's making the point that I'm making, that you're attracted to femininity. It comes as a fucking whole. It doesn't just come with a pussy. It comes as a whole. There's like a grace, there's a soft skin, there's looks, there's a whole thing that comes with femininity that you're attracted to. You're not just attracted to pussy.
I love a fucking beautiful ass woman. I know, but I like
a lot of
more.
a lot of the times what you're a lot of the times the features that you look for in a partner just so happens that they have a pussy. But with the advent of trans women, it's a whole thing. I personally like a pussy on my beautiful women, but I also like my women to be beautiful. So
let's see what he's saying. Muscles
and shit. He's all hairy, big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. Whereas Megan Fox, okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox. Would you rather have sex?
I'm still Megan Fox.
Wait. That was it? That was the total?
That's how it ended. Still Megan Fox. I mean, I don't know where the rest
Who
of
the
this
fuck
video
put that
is.
out? What the fuck was that? No.
Here's the whole thing. This is.
Would you rather have sex with a transsexual, which is a legitimate 10, or a woman, which is a legitimate 1? And everyone's sitting there clicking woman, because they think they're going to be gay if they do anything else, but they're not actually thinking about the question. I am so smart. I operate on so many levels higher than the average man. You people are not thinking about the question. When I say a 1 and a 10, I mean Megan Fox with a dick. That's the tranny. Or Hulk Hogan with a pussy. That's the girl. This is the question I'm asking. Megan Fox or Hulk Hogan? So you're thinking, well, I don't want to be gay, so I just clicked the girl, the number 1, did it? You're gonna fuck Hulk Hogan. Okay, there's a pussy, but he's got mustache and muscles and shit. He's all hairy, big dude, 6'5". It's pretty gay to me. That sounds pretty gay. I don't care if it's a pussy. That is gay. Whereas Megan Fox, okay, he's got a dick, but maybe you can like, scoot it out the way. I'm still Megan Fox.
No.
what I'm saying? At least she's small and shit. You get your hand around her neck, mess her up. You ain't messing up Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's gonna mess you up. So this is the question I'm asking. You need to operate on a higher plane. Think about this. This is important. This is cultural. This affects the world we now live in. What is straight? What is gay? It's all a big sliding spectrum, isn't it? Because if you're going to sit here and go,
Oh my
no,
God.
it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick, I counter that argument. It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy. Because if you're going to sit here and go, oh, no, it's gay to bang Megan Fox with a dick,
What the fuck is going on here?
It's gay to bang Hulk Hogan with a pussy.
I don't know. This is very accepting of Andrew Tate, and I don't know how to feel about it.
No. He's just trying to get back in the world. He don't. Oh my God, no.
I'm
No.
supposed to hate Andrew
You're messing
Tate.
up
Why
Hulk
is
Hogan. Hulk Hogan's going to mess you up.
no?
Oh my
So this is the
god!
question
I
I'm
love how I
asking.
broke
You
your
need to operate
brain
on a
real
higher
fast.
plane.
I'm sorry.
Think about
No,
this.
like
This
me
is
and
important.
Krim on
This is
the
cultural.
opposite sides of
Oh, no,
this
it's gay to
argument,
bang
and
Megan
I
Fox with a dick.
we both
I
are
counter that
equally as
argument.
fucking
It's
baffled
gay
as
to
what
bang
the
Hulk
fuck is
Hogan with a
going on
pussy.
right now.
So which one is
This is no. Yo, fuck you, Tate. What? He's going against everything he's ever said. Oh man, no.
Ignore the construction. I'm rebuilding my mansion.
That's got to be AI or some shit. Unless he's trying to get out of jail, and they're like, "Yo, if you don't do this shit, then you're done." Nah, I ain't fucking with it. Nah. What? I'd rather have pussy all day than fucking asshole. What do you? Or having another dick? Like, no. Doesn't matter who it is. No, man.
Oh my fucking god, man.
I'm sorry. No disrespect to anybody, but pussy's pussy.
Your
If you don't
personal
like it,
preference
that's all
is
good
not
for you.
disrespectful. You can't. It's your personal preference, bro.
No, exactly. But I don't know who's watching. I don't want to
Stop.
disrespect anybody because I've done that in the past. So
Yeah, I get it, but
Nah.
I will defend you if you were like niggas don't shouldn't be alive on the planet. Then I'd be like, hold on, nigga, calm down. But
yeah, no. Like what you like. Do what you
but
do.
if you like
Me-
niggas like this specifically need to die, I'm like, bro, I
Oh
don't know.
no, I won't do that. Live your best life, but don't try and throw me in there and
Don't you just love the
no.
Andrew Tate fucking like
That was a curveball I did not
That
see
makes no sense to I think anybody who's well,
Anyone who has ever seen Andrew Tate knows that's so far to left field. I don't know how to feel about
that
it.
doesn't seem like it's
that's
real. That feels
literally
like
why. That's literally why I wanted to show it to you because I was like, bruh.
so he's basically pretty gay then. Okay.
I wouldn't say that, nigga. Calm down. But I would say that he was.
No, he's gay.
He was making the argument that I was making. I don't think that he's gay. I don't think that he would fuck either of those people. I'm just saying.
If it came down to it, he would fuck Megan Fox. Yeah, he's pretty
over
gay.
the
then.
Hulk Hogan.
We've had this discussion about it.
Yeah, I'd fuck Megan Fox over Hulk Hogan too.
With a dick?
Yeah, I'd have to, bro. Over Hulk Hogan, nigga.
Have you seen
No.
the Hulk Hogan? He's not even as buff as he used to
Bro,
be. He's let
that would
himself
be.
go.
That would be. I would be. Look. And then even
I will never
even put
fuck
it to
somebody
this.
with a dick.
I even put it to this, right? Getting your dick sucked. And I'm not, and again, this is not a scenario where it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm going out looking for this tranny pussy. There is a choice on the table between burning alive slowly forever and you don't die, or fucking either Hulk Hogan with a pussy or Megan Fox with a dick, right? I would get my dick sucked by
No.
Megan Fox. That's oral sex. And
Don't you love how you
No.
say, I don't want to get dragged
That's-
into this argument, and then you
And
get
then we're
dragged
back-
back
we're
into
back
this
into it.
argument?
I think I told you last time that dude from Far Side, I remember his name. He actually was with a tranny, fucked the tranny, and then she told him that he was a tranny, and it fucked up his whole life. Like he's like, yo, am I gay? Man, like it just fucked up his whole life. He stopped rapping after that. Like,
Do you think like
fuck that.
like if that happened to you, do you think that would fuck up your whole life?
Yeah, it would actually, honestly.
Really? Why? Why would it fuck your whole mental up?
How wouldn't it?
For me,
It'd be like, yo, I just fucked
I
a
think.
man. I just fucked
But
a,
wait a
I
second, wait a
fucked a
second.
man.
But you didn't know
So am I
when you were
attracted
fucking
to
them.
this?
You didn't know when you were fucking them. You weren't attracted to any manly qualities. The bitch
No,
didn't look like a nigga. You know what I mean? She looked like a bitch. And so when you were
but
getting
you
your dick
still
sucked and you were doing all this shit, you didn't realize that that wasn't a woman. All right, when you found out it
go.
wasn't a woman, you instantly stopped being attracted to her.
Okay,
Okay?
okay. Well, go fuck a tranny and tell me how you feel after.
But that's not the same thing. That would be me knowingly fucking a tranny. That's two completely different things.
No, no, I'm saying when you get hit up in the morning, like, yeah, I'm a man.
But like, if I would have known going in, then there's something a little gay about that. If you had
No,
no,
he didn't know. He didn't
well, then
know, and
yeah,
now
he's
he's
straight.
it fucked up his whole perceptive.
He
Like I
if
just
that
fucked a
fucks
man.
up your whole perspective, you have a very weak uh, mental
I don't know
constitution.
about that. It's like shit. Now, where's my life going to? Like,
Not even though.
I
I
have a
mean,
very strong mind. I'm very strong minded.
if you listen,
But if
if you're strong minded, right, and you were tricked, you'll be mad at the person that tricked you. Why would you do that? You fucking broke my trust. You would have anger towards them, but there would be no questioning your sexuality because this woman looked like a woman, right? This woman had breasts. This woman had bodily features. This woman had soft skin, a soft voice, nice hair. This woman looked like a
this
woman.
man had soft
That's what
skin.
you. Come on, I'm being good with the pronouns here, all right? But
Okay, okay,
the
okay,
whole
okay.
point is this, right? You were attracted to the feminine features, okay? Now, once the shit went down, you found out it was a guy, you instantly stopped being attracted to them. To me, that says that you're 100% straight, right? If you were still moving, making moves,
But you fucked a
if you
man.
were grabbing a dick and jerking a dick off and doing shit like that, I could understand you questioning your sexuality. If you were fucking a dude that looked like this, but that I could understand you questioning your sexuality. But if you were tricked, then you should not question your sexuality at all. You should be questioning the motherfucker that tricked you. I don't think you should
I
get
have
violent, but I do think, like
I have 2 points to this
all
conversation.
right, go.
Well, actually three. So I've actually talked to a trans
Mm-hmm.
that
I
I
have
thought
two.
was a woman,
Mm-hmm.
and like it was going down, and then I was told I was like, "Yo, get the fuck." A little bit of mush, a little bit of mush. I don't know if you know what that means.
Was that you were
Like,
kissing?
get the fuck out my face. No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
like you pushed
Get the
her.
fuck.
You mushed her
Yeah, yeah,
face.
mush. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So you didn't actually physically like hit her or anything or do anything like
No,
that.
no, no. Get the fuck out of here. You know, just hand,
But
face. Get the
you
fuck out of
did
here.
feel
Well, you're perceiving yourself as a female
yeah, no,
or
but
as a
you did
woman.
feel like you did feel like
No, she
betrayed
was
by that,
beautiful.
right? You
Or
did feel betrayed
I
by
did
that though,
say
right?
she was. Of course, I did.
Right. And
First thing
then
you come
like
up to me and ask me what you want, like, hey, just so you know, I'm nah, get out of here. This was like a deep conversation.
mm-hmm.
We were going deep in, and we were having good. Everything was vibing. Everything was good. And then,
One of the
when
things.
I'm ready to go home, you come in. She's like, "Yeah, just so you know, this. Get the fuck out of here! No, no, no. You just wasting my
Nigga,
time."
you
But
wouldn't
like,
say it like that. They'll be like, "Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I don't like trans women. I hope you find
no, no, I
somebody who
didn't
does."
say no. What my words were, "Hey, get out of here." Nah, yeah, I was mad. I was mad because I'm
Yeah,
getting
you
into
thought you
that
were
zone.
getting
Like
some pussy. Yeah. No, I
I'm
got you.
about to do it, so I got mad. So I just get
I
out. I
got you.
didn't say like get the fuck out. Just get out of here
So
type shit.
my thing is like
And
this, right? When you look at, oh no, finish your story. Sorry.
I forgot. I had 3 points.
Yeah, first one you were like that happened to you
That
before, and then you
all
mushed
right.
out the way to take
So
it out. Okay.
second one, just be upfront with it. Just
Mm-hmm.
this is who I am.
Yeah, I
Like
agree.
I never experienced that shit before in my life, so that was kind of new to me, and it made me feel like, what the fuck? Like, can I not distinguish? It fucks with your head a little bit. It really fucks with you.
Yeah, look, I used to take pride. I used to be like, I know, every woman, every man that's a woman, and I can tell them apart easily. Now I'm gonna be upfront. I can't tell at all. So it's just at the same like. So you have to come to an understanding, right? That like you cannot be so hard on yourself every time. Like if you're looking at manly features, if you're looking at a bitch like, yeah, I love this bitch's jawline because it looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, or yeah, I love this bitch's broad shoulders.
You're
You know
looking
what
for
I
that
mean?
buff.
Like when you're looking at manly features, maybe question yourself. But if these women are gorgeous and you can't even tell that they got a dick, then you shouldn't question your sexuality. And then what I have a lot of empathy and I have a lot of sympathy for trans people and what they're going through and their plight, and I can understand it, but you need to be upfront with people who are your potential sexual partners, regardless of whether you had surgery or not. And that's just so that people can make informed choices. Okay?
Just be gay. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not. No, because it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing, nigga. It's a whole. Because if I ask you, right, if I'm like, all right, bro, you love a certain type, because even you don't like all women either, bro. You like a certain type of woman. You like a woman with certain features. You know what I'm saying? Now, are women in your fuckable scale? Sure. But there are women that are far out of your fuckable scale. There are women that you look like who is this fucking dog? You know what I mean? Like, look at this bitch in the red. You see what I'm saying? This fucking dusty ass fucking bitch. Look at her fucking hair. Anyway, but the whole point is, right? Like, there are women that are out of your sexual spectrum. Okay, so even you don't even fuck all women. So let alone, you know, a woman that has these features. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, like, you should not question your sexuality if you're, you know, tricked by a good doctor. It's just a woman should, like, if you're trans, you got to be upfront about that shit. Like, some women
Say
are
it
like,
up front. Don't wait till it's too late.
Yeah, and I can understand some.
Don't be at the crib and about to fuck, and then you're like, oh, I got a dick. That's when you get killed.
Yeah, and because y'all be fucking with unstable motherfuckers too.
Yeah, there's been stories of that shit happening.
Yeah, bro.
Well, he didn't know,
but there was this one bitch. I'm not gonna lie. It was one of those like trans women in the '90s who, like, you knew, like, this nigga was a football star in high school type shit, and then this nigga had like was like a football star in a dress. That's what the nigga looked like, full body. You know what I'm saying? And like, he was fucking with this one guy in college who was like, he didn't know at all. And I'm like, nigga, you knew. What? Like, this wasn't, you know what I mean? This wasn't like
no, he was about to start talking. That's the thing.
Yeah, and then he killed her. Shot her a bunch of fucking times. It was fucked up. But like, situations like that, I think the nigga's gay. And he just didn't want.
Oh, definitely gay. He already knew.
Maybe not even gay. Maybe it's like, he's like, I don't like to fuck niggas, but I like to fuck niggas in dresses. Like, you know, like, okay, nigga, whatever. You're not straight. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird.
That's
spectrum.
Still gay.
But
That's
gay niggas could be like, that's not gay. Gay means, you know, it's a whole.
No, it's gay,
bro. You can talk. It's a whole spectrum, because like,
the way the world is going, they're trying to redefine gay. Gay is gay. Gay is gay.
But nah, let me ask you something. So does gay mean you're only attracted to men? What if you're attracted to men and women? That means you're bisexual, right?
You're bisexual.
So is bisexual gay?
Yes, you're still gay, but you're bi.
I don't think a bisexual person can speak for gay people, because I got into an argument with the homie Rui, who's pansexual, and I'm like, you can't speak for gay people because you're pansexual. And Rui's like, what?
Yeah.
I do gay shit. So you're on Rui's side with this. I'm like, no, Rui, you're pansexual. You're not gay. You can speak for gay people as much as I can.
That's gay. That's still gay.
And then Rui's like, I love cock. Rui was saying that's still gay too, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's pan. Pan is not gay.
So Rui is a man that likes a woman and man.
Rui is gender fluid. It's a whole thing. We don't got to get into it. But Rui likes everything. All right, and whatever. I'm
That's
all
still
down
gay.
for it.
If you're bi, you're gay.
I think it's pan though. I'm saying it's pan. It's not gay.
Even being pansexual is still gay. You still like men. You're gay.
So,
what's there to oppose?
Here's my opposition. This is where I'm coming from. I'm coming from, if straight is you only like women and nothing else, then gay is you only like the opposite sex and nothing else. So if you're gay, and if for you to be gay, that means you only like niggas, right? If you're a gay
No.
man, that means you only like niggas. You don't like niggas and women. You don't like trans women or trans none of that shit. You only like niggas. If you're pansexual, that means you like trans, straight. You know, that means you like men, women, trans men, all of them. If you're fucking bisexual, that means you like gay, or that
You're
means you like
gay.
women and men. I think if you're gay, it should gay should be just as
No.
just as
I disagree.
sealed off as straight, right? Gay means you only like niggas. If you're a nigga, or if you're a nigga, you only like niggas. If you're a woman, you only like women. That means you're gay. If you're bisexual, you're not gay. You're bisexual because you like both men and women. And if you're pansexual, you're not gay or bisexual. You're pansexual because you like all four. Men, women.
No.
That's my perspective on it. And
If you like your own gender, well, I don't even know what gender means nowadays, but if you like who you are, I can't even say that either.
if you like the same sex,
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice right now.
Right.
I'm censoring myself a lot right now.
If you're trying to be like straight, then
if you like who you are, that's gay, no matter what.
If
there
you
you
like
go.
the same sex, no
Yeah,
matter
you could be
what else
whatever.
you like,
It's gay.
you're also
It's gay. It's gay. It's gay. No
So
matter
you're
what,
saying
it's gay.
no matter- so
you
if
can
you
be bisexual,
if you
but
do it,
you're still gay.
if you
You
do
can
a
be
gay
pansexual.
action-
You're still gay.
God damn it! See, I don't
Gay
agree with that
refers to homosexuality. Homo means of one kind. So if you like anything other than the one kind, you are then not gay. It is literally in the name.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
you're gay.
So then you agree? So no. So then you agree with me, Silver, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If
see?
you are bisexual,
All
you're
right,
not gay.
so you
if
and
you're
Rui-
pansexual, you're not gay
you-
because you like something other than the one.
You and
Gay.
Rui are
No.
on. You and Rui are on the same side. Me and Silver are on
It's
the
gay.
same side. And
It's gay.
it's
It's
just
gay.
the impassable. It's just the impassable situation, right?
If you're attracted to your
the
specific
same sex.
whatever,
If
there
it's
you go,
attracted
same
to the
sex.
same sex.
You are
Prim,
gay.
it's
You are
using
gay.
an argument that you like. It's using science.
Yeah.
It's using the science.
categories,
It's using.
bro.
It's categories. It's all in
It's
categories.
categories.
To be
And
gay, you have to
and
be homosexual.
I was
To be homosexual,
telling
you have to
telling
only
Rui
like
this shit.
Men.
You
I
are.
was-
I mean, I'm not saying you, but
Only
you have to be.
like men.
No,
You can't like
gay is
anything
like-
else.
No.
Gay
is
only
liking-
refers to homosexuality. If you are bisexual, you're bisexual. You're homosexual, you're homosexual.
That's that new age shit. I don't. Nah,
No,
I'm
it's not
going
even
there.
new
That
age.
is
It's
literally
just
how
science.
the names were.
That's the
That's
science.
literally
That
how
shit
this
was.
shit happened.
Yeah, that shit
Gay
was.
All right,
Was
so
never
let's
even
say
the original word for homosexuality.
That shit was.
That
Alright,
shit just
alright.
This
should
shit
be
meant this
happy.
shit before trans was a thing.
hold
my
on.
nigga.
No, hold on. So you're a man, but you like women and men.
That means you're
Now
bi.
you get with a man. No, and you get with a man. What are you?
You're doing a gay action, but you're still bisexual. You still want to fuck women, right? At some point.
Is that gay? Is that
Just
gay?
'cause-
Is
yeah,
that
the
gay?
action is gay.
Is-
Yes.
What the fuck are we even talking about? I don't know.
Okay,
It's
nigga,
gay.
if you
It's gay.
swim in the water, are you a fish?
No. That's no. You can't.
If
You
you
can't
pluck
compare
it-
that to that.
If you
Yeah,
pluck a
yeah,
chicken,
yeah.
does it suddenly
There's
become a
no
man
way you
because
can
it is
compare
a
that.
featherless biped?
Here's my point.
You can't.
Though.
You can't suddenly become a man.
Here's
You
my
are-
point. Though.
Nah, I'm
Here's my
done
point,
with.
though. Here's my point, though, bro. Here's my point, though. You have to only like it. It's the exact same, right? As straight. Straight people only like the opposite sex, right? Gay people only like the same sex. It's as simple as that. That's just the term.
You're gay.
That's just the term.
You-
bruh.
These terms are fucking. I can't keep up with the genders. I can't keep up with any of this shit. This shit is insane. How many genders
These
are there?
terms
Can you
existed
tell me?
before you did.
Yeah,
Pretty
how,
much.
no. How many genders are there now? Please tell me.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
How many? Is there like 1,000, 5,000?
If you asked me personally, nigga, I say 4. There's man, women, trans women, trans men. Period. Done. I
That's
don't care
you.
about anything else.
All right, let's go into the real world. How many genders are?
Nigga, I don't know what's in the real world. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's. If
Y'all are diluting to this fucking. Oh no, gay is gay. There's so many genders now. It's incredible. You can fucking pronounce somebody wrong way, and you get kicked off a fucking flight. I watched that shit the other day.
Yeah, I saw
this
that
is
shit.
insane. This is insane. The
to
world
be
is
fair-
fucking going insane.
To be fair,
I can't
she
stand
could
it.
have.
This shit is crazy.
She could have been a bitch.
I can't do it.
She could have been a bitch, but like they used the gender thing as the excuse.
Bro,
Yeah,
no.
Have you?
How do you know it was just because
Have
it
you
was
seen-
the transgender thing? How do you not know she
the-
wasn't
the
being
lady-
Yeah, I'm about to
very
Slim
aggressive?
Shady this shit, bro. This shit is not making sense, bro.
That's what
This
the
shit
lady
is-
said. That's what the lady said, that she supposedly misgendered someone, and she was like, "Well, I don't care what the person's gender is, you know, whatever, blah blah blah." And she seemed so nice. Like, look, my whole thing is this.
It makes sense because it happens every day. Are you kidding me?
Bro,
Have you never been through that shit? You call it her or she or them or they or I don't fucking know.
I'm in California, bro. Right? I've been in fucking shit city, USA, San Francisco, the worst spots, and I promise you, we're the gayest niggas, the most trans motherfuckers all the time. I've misgendered somebody, and I've been like, "Oh shit, my bad." They're like, "Oh, it's fine. It's no big deal." The motherfuckers that make it a big deal are like the assholes of society. Just like everybody has an asshole, right? Just like
But it happens.
But listen, bro, like my point is, it's not happening all the fucking time, and we don't know the situation completely, right? What the lady said could be true. She could have been super nice, super sweet, and then all she did was misgender this person. But like, I have been very nice and very sweet, accidentally misgendered somebody, and it's happened a few times, not with the same person, but with different people, and like, they've usually just been like, "Oh, it's all good. It's blah blah blah. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry." That never happens. And then it's not even brought up again. They asked me if I want a drink at the end. Super nice, very cordial, very sweet, right? But you know, I've also seen situations where people have been like assholes, and then when they tell the story back, they're like, "All I did was just say, hey, you know, my food was messed up. Why, you know," and then she was so mean to me. She just started berating me and said, "You know, you're gonna get what you want. You need to wait in line and blah blah blah." And she was so rude. Cut to the video where the bitch walks behind the counter and is like, "Why the fuck is my food all fucked up?" And then she's like, "Ma'am, you need to get from behind I'm not going anywhere." And then it's like, "Ma'am, you gotta wait. You can't just," and then like, you know what I'm saying? And then you actually see there's usually two sides to the story, right? There's his side, their side.
No,
and then the
always.
So like, I saw the video of the lady, and I'm like, damn, I feel really bad for her. She has her kid. She's really playing up this, like, really sad situation. But at the end of the day, that lady could have been the biggest fucking bitch on that flight, okay? The biggest bitch. And they're like, okay, what did she do to kick? What did we say for us to kick her off? Did she misgender you, or was she called me a cunt 9 times? What did she call you, a man or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? They could be looking for a reason to kick her out, but because she was fucking unpleasant or yelling or something of that nature, right? Because I feel like if this lady was super sweet and super kind, other people on the flight would have been like, yeah, especially because it blew up. Other people would have been like, yeah, I was on that flight.
It doesn't even matter though. The entitlement just. God, like we have to cave to this shit.
But
like, nah.
But what if the lady was being a bitch? Is she not entitled? And then what if she's like, "Oh, they're kicking me off because I misgendered them. That's why they're kicking me off." Because she saw a trans bitch and was like, "They're kicking me off because I called the trans bitch a man. That's why they're kicking me off." And like, what if she was really just cussing out everybody and being unpleasant on the flight? But she knows that that's a reason that people, you know, will come and support her and be like, "Look, another situation where trans people are going crazy." Like, I don't believe it unless it's a situation where they had that bitch in GameStop where she was like, "Ma'am, you call me a fucking ma'am. You called me a man twice. It's ma'am." I'm like, that's no way to get anybody to treat you nice. You're fucking up the store. You're yelling.
That's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
But that's
That's
not
what I'm
all
saying. Like,
trans women though. That's like a very that's
oh no, we can't categorize it. We can't do that. No,
that's
I'm just saying, like,
0.001%.
the entitlement. Like, there's a difference. Like, there's such a big difference.
Like what?
Oh man, I don't want to get into.
No, it's all good. Like what? I'm just curious.
All right, all right. We gonna do this. We gonna do it. Just saying, like, just misgenderizing somebody
Mm-hmm.
turns into the biggest spectacle in life.
It
From
can.
all the shit I've been, it from what I've seen personally, and what I've seen on videos on the internet. I don't know, but it just turns into, I can't believe this. Oh, I'm a woman or this or that. You know, I just like, just take it and just move on. Like, shit, you look like a fucking man, but you're identifying as a woman. Why are you gonna get so upset? This is how you look. This is who you are. Take it and move on. Why are we gonna make a fucking spectacle? That makes no sense to me. Like,
It
what's
just
the big deal?
it
It doesn't make
depends.
sense. And especially if you're on the phone talking to somebody and they misidentify you. Oh my god. I've gone through that shit myself. No, it's ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, miss. No, it's ma'am. Oh my god. I can't even. It's just so fucking crazy. Like, what is the entitlement there? I'm not calling you something like really out of your name.
I think
I,
I think
I don't
it's
know,
the
man. It's
same as I feel
the
like.
the the entitlement there is just crazy. Like, everyone should just cave to these niggas. Like, no, I'm not. No,
But what do you think? All right,
no.
so what is the caving?
They want, like, to be on top of the world. I not really on top of the world, but you have to respect me like you're a fucking king or a queen or some shit. No, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Now you're gonna keep rubbing that shit in my face. I
Yeah,
apologize, but
I
you're
don't
gonna
think we
keep
agree on
rubbing that
that.
shit in my face.
I think if
It just
in most scenarios, and what I keep saying is in most scenarios, especially that I've seen, if it's like a quick apology, it's usually not even brought up again, right? Like it's
oh, it
usually,
is.
bro. I've never seen it brought up before. Now, like I've done it and it hasn't been brought up before again to me, or nobody has went back to my manager. I've gotten talked to about my manager one time, and it was like a white bitch that did that shit because I said I usually don't come in this early. Ha ha ha. We're usually in after 10 because we know it's your guys' gig. And but you know, she said that I was sleepy and I kept complaining about coming so early. And I wasn't complaining. I was just letting you know that you were complaining that I was. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. But like, I, I usually, most of the time, it's just like, oh, my bad, it's fine, it's no big deal, and it's just keep it moving. Most trans people I meet are cool. Now, if you want to pick out the one asshole, the one Karen that you find out of the bunch, sure, but that's not representative of most
The
trans people,
one.
right? Like the videos that go viral for a reason. It's because it's something that's not in the ordinary, right? And because it's so viral and it's being passed around, it makes you think that, because, so like what percentage of people do you think in America are trans?
What percent do I think
Yeah, what percentage of
are
Americans
trans
do
in
you think are
America?
trans?
I maybe say maybe 4% at this point, maybe
Like
4 or 5.
4%. It's like less than 2. It's
Yeah,
like
but
it's 1 point something. But the whole point is, if you when you polled Americans, I think it was like 2 years ago, and you asked them what percentage of Americans are trans, they're like 20%. People thought 1 in 5% of 1 in 5
no,
Americans were
no.
trans. But people had that idea because of how much it was being talked about, how much trans bathrooms, trans athletes, trans all this shit, how much all this shit is being talked about, right? People thought it was such a high percentage, right? My whole point is that of that less than 2% of people in America that are trans, it's less than 1% of those who are like the asshole Karens. but those are the ones that the spotlight is gonna hit, because every time a trans person goes off or fucking does something, then they can just use that to attack all trans people instead of viewing it as what it actually is, which is like everybody has assholes. I remember when niggas would come to Black Lives Matter protests and just fuck shit up. They didn't care about black lives. It was like, oh, niggas are protesting. The police can't do shit. We're going to start rioting. And then people would be like, you see, Black Lives Matter protesters are rioting. No, them niggas would have been
there. We're going
there.
a different direction here.
But this is just an example. Them niggas would have been there regardless of who was protesting, right? Because they came there to fuck shit up, regardless of what, right? So that bitch who's a Karen, who's mad because you said him instead of her, would have been mad if you spelled the name Tracy wrong on the latte, or would have been mad if you fucking parked in her spot, not because it's labeled, because you should know not to park there. You know, like, whatever reason, something would have set that bitch off, because she's just a bitch. What the bitch went off in GameStop for ma'am? I bet that bitch would have went off because they made her fucking McGriddle wrong at McDonald's. Like, that person is just a bad person, because you don't deal with people like that. You don't go to somebody who's making $12 an hour and try to yell at them to make their job harder, right? A lot of the times, these niggas don't not like you. These niggas are trying to keep something from you. If they say they can't do something, 9 times out of 10, they can't do it, right? You don't yell at them. You don't get mad at them. You don't destroy shit. If you do, that means you're a terrible person, whether you have a dick or a balls, or used to have a dick and now have balls, whatever, okay? The whole point is, people that are like that are assholes most of the time. If you were dealing with a trans person, you said, I'm sorry that you misgendered them, and they continue to press the point, they're assholes. That doesn't mean that all trans people are like that.
Correct.
Most of them are
I never said they all were. I have no problem with trans people. Let's put that out there.
Well, yeah.
Let's put this out there in the universe.
Was just, you were like,
do what you want to do.
Entitlement. I was like, it's not all, like, trans people aren't entitled. It's just some people are entitled in general. Gay, trans, straight, everybody.
I wasn't saying trans people entitlement. I was just saying, in general, that whole movement feel a little bit entitled.
The LGBTQ movement?
Yeah. Plus, which includes...
It does not include maps. Nope.
It does include maps. I've seen it. It does include, but I'm not.
I'm not arguing this shit.
I'm not going into that. All I was saying.
Maps. Don't worry. I really want to get into this debate, it'll be really funny, I think.
It is maps.
Silver's not here. I don't see any.
All right. So,
I don't see any evidence in mind you. You're talking to a motherfucker that is, like, I'm not saying I'm in the LGBT community, but them niggas is right next door. Okay, I'm in Oakland, right across from San Francisco. I work in San Francisco. There's LGBT shit everywhere. Nowhere do niggas fuck with maps, bruh. There are niggas that are pissing on each other, and there are niggas dressed in fur costumes, but if they see somebody trying to fuck a kid, it's on sight. I promise you.
All right. I believe you on that.
A lot of these gay niggas are like, I was molested, bro. If I see some shit like that, it's on site. So, like, it's not like even niggas that fuck kids know we can't just go down there and, like, walk around in San Francisco with a kid on a leash, because the niggas would not make it out, and it wouldn't be straight people stopping them. I promise, it'd be gay niggas.
What's the plus?
Plus is supposed to be like an in general for, like, you know how you say if there's 1,000 different genders. The idea of the LGBT community is to be inclusive. They have motherfuckers whose pronouns are they, zai, zar, and za. Okay, so if you're looking at the LGBT community as a whole, it's like if niggas are like, yeah, I'm alien sexual, nigga. Okay, you're a plus. Yeah, I like to fuck other people, and I like to be a dog when I do it. Okay, that's a plus. Yeah. I'm a furry. Yeah. That's a plus. You know what I mean? Like, that type of shit is a plus. It's not maps.
And the maps are considering that plus.
It's not, because a map is not an orientation. Fucking a child is not an
orientation. It is an orientation. I'm orientated to younger people. What do you mean?
Bruh. Where are you getting this from, though? Like, who is telling you that the maps are... When I say, like, here's the
They
frame
have
of
their own
knowledge.
fucking flag that I've seen
They
on it.
made
Come on.
their own
Because
fucking
they made a
flag.
flag, that doesn't
But
mean
y'all
anything.
made your own map too. What does it mean? What do you mean? Y'all did the same thing. What do you mean?
But
It makes no sense. If you are there, you are there. They made their own map. They made their own map and they included it inside of that map. Come on. Come on. Y'all got to be smarter than this. Come on.
bro, you gotta be
Let's think
smarter
about
than
it.
this.
You put a Duracell battery in an Xbox
you have to
controller.
be
Does
smarter
that
than
make
this,
it the
bro.
durable party?
You-
Does that make the Duracell
You
battery part
can't
of the
say
Xbox controller?
you can't say, oh, maps are in the plus section because they said they're in the plus section. What? That's not how that shit works.
But y'all said
Exactly.
y'all was in the plus.
Just because they said it doesn't mean it's accepted. Well, the other
So then
sexual groups.
so what is accepted then? If you want to be a furry, you're accepted. If you want to be
Not
this, you're
fucking
accepted.
kids is
But listen,
accepted for one.
listen. All of that
We
shit,
don't accept it.
all of that shit was brought to the fucking table, right? Like,
Yeah,
this
when
shit
in
was
front of the
discussed.
fucking
But
yeah, it went in front of
nobody
fucking-
went in front and said I want to fuck kids being attracted to minors. Nobody did that because as soon as they would be arrested because that
All right,
shit
let
is
me
not
look
okay.
this up real quick.
Look it up, bro.
Let me
Show
look
me
this up.
anywhere where like there's somebody, a
Shit.
legitimate member of the LGBT community, like saying maps are a part of the plus. There's none. You're not gonna find
Why
that
do they have to?
anywhere.
Why do they have to be a part of the community to say that?
Because that's how that works. Like, what if you're not a part of the
Is that how history has worked?
Yes. What?
If all white niggas was like, "Yo, we don't accept blacks," but blacks came in and said, "We're here." Come on, bro. You gotta think.
Is
Oh my
sexual
god.
orientation and race the same thing? And what are you even talking about? Fucking like what? That's not even a proper like analogy. You didn't even make the full analogy.
My phone about to die. I gotta get my other phone.
Bruh, it's you got to have a better defense, as in, yeah, nigga, they got a flag and they said it, and that's why they're in it. That's not how that shit works. What if you had a bunch of Klan members that are like, yeah, we're part of Black Lives Matter. We got our own flag. We're part of it. Woo, Black Lives Matter, baby. And then they just start fucking breaking shit and tearing shit down. And you're like, look at what Black Lives Matter is doing. With that doesn't track. I'm just saying, no member has ever been accepted to anything unless the entire group has accepted them.
The only thing
that's my whole
that
problem.
Chesters are accepted to is the line to prison, where they will be repeatedly beaten to death.
Yeah, bro. Like, niggas in the LGBT community, they don't fuck with pedophiles, bro. If you talk to a lot of them, they hate that shit. Because that shit is a sickness. It's not an orientation. And that comes from everybody.
He did say his phone
Yeah,
was dying.
I just love how we're back at the maps
I know.
maps are in the LGBT community. I know it's fucking with you, but I can convince this nigga. I just think he needs to be introduced to shit, man. Maps are in the LGBT community. I love it, bro. Man. God, they really did come up with a flag too. That's so fucking funny. Bro,
know,
they would fucking take that
disgusting
flag
what
and
it is.
fucking shove it up their asses before they threw them in the fucking fire. Like, man, it's so funny. And it's like, I am expecting a, bruh, I know, bruh, OG niggas, and it's all love. And it's all love. Cause this is like, you don't understand, bruh. 20 more years and he would have been calling gays like faggots, like the same way Italian mobsters call blacks like niggers. But they're like, you know, the niggers, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, they're not saying it in a racist way. the label itself is racist, but like, I don't think they think we're less than them. I just think that's the label that they gave us because it comes from the race. Like, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it's a racial slur, yes, but I don't think they think blacks are dumber than whites. I don't think they think, you know, I think that's just the label that they've given us. Or the group, the gang of blacks that they deal with, you know? I don't think it's a
There.
good. There we go.
My bad, I didn't mean to leave like that, but my
No,
phone
no,
was
no, no.
about to die.
You literally said your phone was about to die. It's not like we were like,
Yeah,
"Man,
we
what
literally
happened to you?" Like, yeah, what happened to you, bro? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't back out of a conversation ever. But I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. Let's go
Well, no.
to the next topic.
We can bring it back. I mean, not in this conversation. I mean, later.
Oh
But
yeah,
like
no,
later,
I'm very happy to talk about it.
when
Of
me
course.
and you get into it, the only thing I'm gonna need is like, I'm gonna need proof.
I'm gonna show you. I got to do some research. You gonna put me to work, bro?
Bruh, I'm down. And like, and if you do, if you're like, this is a dude, you know.
Oh yeah. I
Who's,
think
like,
I tried to show
specifically
you
talking
last
about
time,
Matt.
but I couldn't. Oh, I got you. Okay,
I'd be very interested.
Maps have been discussed. No. Like I said, we're out of that. I'm not even doing that. I fucking
I
hate
just
maps.
don't think, I do too, but I think everybody
Everyone hates
does.
maps except for maps.
Because they're pedophiles. And I think if you're defending maps, you're probably a pedophile. If you even call
no,
it a
no.
map. I don't even call it a map. It's not even a thing. Because the term map is
I was
supposed to make
being
it socially
kind to
acceptable.
the general public. This
No,
is
call
what
them
they want to
niggas
be called.
pedophiles. No. We don't show
But,
respect
I mean-
to pedophiles, nigga. Pedophile and gay and bisexual, it's not the same thing.
To some people, it is. So
Yeah,
I'm
them niggas
being-
are pedophiles. And them niggas have no words. Them niggas have no say. Listen to me.
Man, I'm just trying.
Bro,
I'm just trying to be. I'm just
I
trying.
want to
I'm
put
just
you on game,
trying.
all right? I'm going to put you on game. All right? And this is coming from a straight ass, I love pussy ass nigga, right?
That's me.
That's me too, nigga. All right, but the whole point is, I'm over here, and there's hella gay people around, and I don't give a fuck if you suck dick. That has nothing to do with me.
Me
Okay?
either.
I don't give a fuck if you're a man. That has nothing to do with me, right? What I do care about is if you're fucking kids, and I think that's everybody though.
Same. No, not everybody.
Not the people that are fucking
Aside
kids.
from the
Aside from the people that are
pedophiles.
fucking kids, you can't.
Hold on. I will make one statement. Back in the day, being gay was horrible.
Yeah.
Being attracted to kids right now is horrible.
But can I
Imagine
tell
the
you the
next
difference?
20 years. No.
Oh my God! See, you're not even down to hear the difference. Because
Oh wait, I thought you said was there a difference?
No.
You said
No, I said, can I tell you the difference between being gay and fucking kids?
oh, I know the difference. You don't even got to explain it to me. I know the difference.
But do you know why one is bad and one is not? And why
Yes,
society
we're
saw
not-
one is bad and one is...
We're not talking about like kids with no.
But
yeah.
the explanation, just for the chat, is that the reason why it was bad to stop two consenting adults from fucking each other is because they were two consenting adults. They were two adults who were, old enough to have sex, old enough to understand what sex is, and they were old enough to take part in such activities, right? The reason why having sex with a child is bad is because you're taking advantage of somebody that is not fully developed yet and fully understands what they're doing, okay? So that's the reason why you don't fuck kids, and that's the reason why it will never be okay to fuck kids, because there is no social change that would happen that would make it so that a child is developed enough to understand the repercussions and all of that stuff when they're younger.
Okay.
That's why.
But you do understand where the world is going right now, right?
Yeah, but that's the reason why that will never change is because of that fact. There's no.
No, it's kind of changing
It's
at
not
the
though,
moment.
because like if you look at like whatever crazy different sexual changes that are happening, it's between two adults all the time. And whatever LGBT community, whatever weird shit niggas want to do with shit piss, they're adults when they do it. Okay? the issue is that when people who are fucking kids want to try to use the inclusion of these different sexual things to try to wiggle their way into there. Okay, so you have these people who are bad actors, some of them openly fucking kids, others secretly fucking kids, and what they're trying to do is trying to make fucking kids socially acceptable. How do we do that? Let's try to make it an orientation. And motherfuckers that kind of don't understand the LGBTQ community or aren't really anywhere near gay, bisexual, they're not near these people. So when they see people like, oh, minor attracted persons, yeah, we're also a part of the LGBTQ plus. When they hear shit like that, look at our flag, and they see shit like that, they're like, oh, okay, these guys must be included in this. Right? And so they see that and they go, the LGBTQ are all for the pedophiles and they all want to fuck kids and blah, blah, blah. But what they don't know is these niggas are not a part of that group, right? It's like, imagine if you're a trash ass rapper and you're like, yeah, you know, we're one of the Tribe Called Quest, you know, I open for Tribe, and you're at a fucking concert and you're claiming these niggas that you really have nothing to do with. That's to say, look at my album with them. And you see like a photoshopped album cover with you know what I'm saying? That's the same shit. Where these niggas aren't really a part of the community, but they're saying they are because they want to weasel their way in because of this whole like,
and then become a part of the community.
Sexuality. But they don't, because nobody is accepting them. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's
You don't understand. Them. Nobody accepted the gays and all this back in the day. Shit is going to change.
It's not.
It is going to happen.
But okay, so where is your evidence that shit is changing?
Wait. So back in the 80s, nobody accepted gays, right?
I wouldn't say nobody accepted gays. Being gay was a little bit more down low.
A few did, right? A few did.
Yeah, it was a little
and
more
then in the 90s,
low.
It was getting a little bit more rampant, right? And now we're in the 2000s. Oh, it's even getting bigger. Now we're in the 2020s. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Everything's
But do you
good.
know why being gay is socially acceptable, though?
Because people are gay.
No, it's because gay is when two consenting adults are fucking each other. The reason why being a MAP isn't acceptable is because one person isn't an adult.
Who? What
the
happened?
child isn't an adult.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It does.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Please understand.
Consent matters, man.
Wait,
There's no way around this.
I understand what you're saying. Let me still man your position. Okay? Your position is that because of how society changes and how what is socially acceptable changes, that fucking kids is starting to become socially acceptable and starting to become an orientation.
Kids can make their own decisions with getting their own sex change. What are you talking about? Like, it's gonna happen. Kids are having more and more.
They can't though.
Hold on, quiet. Sorry, Silver. Kids are not getting sex changes, bro. That is a fucking lie that niggas are telling you. Okay? Kids are not I am so fucking serious right now. Kids are not getting sex changes.
How do you know?
Because kids are taking maybe hormone blockers, but nobody is going under the knife unless they're 17 or older.
You gonna block your shit from happening? That's still a fucking sex change. Blocking hormones?
That's not a sex change.
Wait, what was it?
Hormone blockers are literally used to hormone blockers.
I forget what it was called. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hormone blockers are literally used to prevent puberty. Okay, so if you're like me, right, and you hit puberty, puberty hits you like a ton of bricks, and when you're 14, you're 6 feet tall and fucking 300 pounds, and you have fucking wide ass shoulders, and you have a fucking square ass jaw. Like if a person like that maybe wants the option to maybe be a tall woman, you know, and they don't know about their sexuality, they're confused, they've been talking to a doctor, they've been communicating with their parents, all these things have been going on, then I'm okay if the parents are okay and the doctor's okay with them taking hormone blockers to stop puberty. And that's what's happening, right? Now, what people are saying is happening is that there are 13-year-olds getting their tits cut off and getting their dicks cut off and all this shit, which is
What?
not happening.
Huh?
Yeah, you're coming into a debate. So
Okay, I'm here for it.
So actually, it's funny because Crims is on your side because me and Crims.
Wait. What's my side? You can't just put me on a side the instant I get in here.
Your side was that if you're gay, if you do a gay action, that means that you're gay, even if you're pan or even if you're bi, you're still gay, right? That's your position.
Wait, whoa. No. It's a bit more gray than that. Okay?
I hate you. I fucking hate you.
Look, I'm just saying, like, yeah, if you suck someone's dick and you're a guy,
You're gay.
That's kind of gay, but I mean that's a gay action. That doesn't mean like in my case I'm pansexual, but if I do some gay shit, that's still some gay shit.
If you suck somebody's dick,
remember
you're
when
gay.
you
I
were
can
literally
call it gay shit.
Remember when you were literally talking about? Remember when you were literally talking like, "Oh, I can speak for the gay community because
I never
I'm
said
gay."
that.
You got okay, sure. It's okay. You have the video.
I don't know about that,
Okay,
but
calm down,
if
Herbal.
you suck somebody's
You have the
dick,
video.
you're definitely
Okay,
gay.
don't get mad.
I
You
did-
have the proof. Okay, don't get mad. Swap over.
I did this on purpose.
You have the proof. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. You're a big boy. You're a big smart boy. It's
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead, pull up the proof.
I'm pulling up the proof. You think this is a fucking joke? I remember what you specifically fucking said. Man, these videos.
We pulling up receipts?
Oh, this is from the debate that I just had about this whole thing. Oh, is it not blocked anymore? Yes. Hold on.
Also, I would also like to say that I came in to
It's not blocked anymore.
people getting their tits and dick cut off. I don't know what this has to do with me saying anything about.
It was
Marco said one debate. It's more been like three or four or five, maybe 6 mini debates.
And I said
Yeah,
I
bro,
was done
just when I
talking
think,
about it, but we're
just
still
know,
going.
you'll say you're done talking about it, and then you're just like, yeah, you know, maps are part of the LGBTQ. Not my nigga, can't let that go. We gotta get into this, and I love arguments, so I'm here for it. I
What
love
the
it.
fuck are maps?
Minor
Minor
attracted
attracted
person,
peoples are
pedophiles.
Oh no, they're not part of the
Fine.
LGBT
Okay.
community.
Steelman,
They're
I mean,
fucking
If I
monsters.
steel man you have to steel man me. All right, listen.
No, monsters
Here's,
can be hot.
here's the whole
Hey.
point. My steel man for your argument is that because I'm pansexual, depending on what type of things I like, I'm also included within those sexualities because I take part in those sexual activities. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah,
Where's the
there's
one?
Bisexual is more than one. And
Hold on, quick.
depending on who you ask, they will either say, "Oh, I get that," or "What the fuck what's the difference? There's only 2 genders." And then you got to open a whole
Look at me
can of
fucking
worms,
go.
which we're not gonna do right now.
All I'm
So,
saying is
in
the
layman's terms,
inception is so
bisexual
real.
and pansexual are interchamgeable.
That can of worms was open
Alright.
today, really.
So I had asked a question earlier.
Well,
Yeah.
okay? We don't need to pull up. We don't need to do Inception, please. Can we just talk? Just catch me up here.
Well, first we were going through fucking lyrics. Those
Okay.
lyrics turned into talking about what happened next.
all right.
I don't
I think
remember what happened next.
Marco showed us an Andrew Tate thing where he was surprisingly pro-trans.
Oh
I still
yeah,
don't know how to
Andrew
feel about it.
Tate.
I said
And
I
then we
wanted
went
to watch
into
3
this whole-
episodes of this shit, and it is 9. we haven't even
Yeah,
started.
it's not happening. Accept your fate, Marco.
God damn it, fine. I'm kind of
So-
glad I didn't like this show.
So
So it went from talking about lyricism to Andrew Tate to where we're at now, basically, because Andrew Tate was talking about a Hulk Hogan compared
With a
to
pussy.
a.
Or a fucking Megan Fox with a dick.
Which one would you rather fuck if one had a dick and one didn't?
They're both hideous. I'd rather kill myself.
To the point where we're at now, and now we're talking about maps.
And maps are pedophiles.
No, they're
right?
horrible. They're horrible people. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. I
But
don't think they belong anywhere.
Yeah, they're not
But
in
they-
the LGBTQ community.
What I've been trying to say is like I've seen them on the flags.
They made
And it's just
their
like-
own
they
flag.
made up their own fucking flag. We did not approve that shit.
Oh, wait,
But didn't y'all make up your own flag as well? Like, goddamn, like it's the same shit. God.
Yeah,
Why
but
does
ain't
nobody
nobody
understand?
fucking with maps. That's the thing. They're not part of the community, okay? They have their own flag, sure, but
But
like
you put the plus
the
on the end, so
Confederates
you're adding
also have
whatever.
their own fucking flag.
Yeah, no, but you put the plus on it so they could add whatever they want to add to it. You put the plus.
Well, the plus is for like,
Add
like I
whatever.
said, it's for furries.
It doesn't matter. It's a plus. It could be whatever. It's a plus
But you're
with
saying
nothing on
just
the end.
because of the plus.
Yeah, no, we all
It
need to
means
approve
everything.
things that get added to the plus, okay?
Yeah, it's
we
not
didn't we
just
didn't
like
approve
whatever
this.
say goes.
So you have a gay pedophile. He's gay, so he's a part of that flag, and he's gonna add his own flag to it too. What do you mean? Like it all adds up?
Wait, no.
No,
You could have a
it
gay
really
pedophile
doesn't.
and a straight pedophile. Does a
It's
straight
just
pedophile add the
grandfathered in.
flag to our flag too,
But-
nigga?
No, there's no plus at the end. That's what I'm saying. There's a plus
There's
with
no-
nothing at the end. Add
Yeah, but-
whatever you want to add on
But
to
the
this,
plus
and it's
doesn't-
okay.
Nah, that's not what that means.
That's exactly what it means. Add whatever you want to add to it.
No, the plus.
You could be you could be a fucking cat. You could be a dog. You could be a turtle. You could be a stop sign. You
Yeah,
could be
but
whatever
that's
you
none
want.
of that
Just
is a
add up.
child, though.
It doesn't matter.
It
It all
does
doesn't
matter.
make sense.
It does.
You could be a fucking turtle, then that matters.
Bro, we have been through this before, nigga. What is the difference between a grown ass turtle and a grown ass turtle fucking each other? They're both grown and consenting. There's no children involved. It's okay for two grown
Hey,
people to want to be a turtle and
I-
fuck each other. That's
I
fine.
hate it. I hate it as well. I hate it as well. Trust me. I'm just saying that the plus you could do whatever you want to
You
do.
can't
And when they add,
you
Rim.
can't just add shit though. That's the
Rim.
whole thing.
Are you part of the LGBTQIA
But that's not. That has nothing
community?
to do with it though. That has nothing to do with it.
You don't even
whether or
need
not
to be a part of
No.
the community.
you don't need
say,
to be a part of the
like,
community to understand that. Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm wondering why he's making such wide, sweeping strokes about a community.
well, no.
that-
I'm just like, where are you
Oh,
getting such?
hold on.
not
Let me
even,
answer his
Not even
question.
why to be stroke. Just like, where's the conviction coming from? That's
Yeah.
like.
conviction.
That's
There's a
kind of-
plus to do. There's a plus to add whatever you want to add on there.
But where?
Correct.
Who told you that?
Well, so what is the plus? What is the plus?
The plus is the same thing as when somebody says like etc. Or it means and the rest. It doesn't mean, oh, whatever you want, nigga, just come in. It means and the rest. That means the rest of the crew.
What
You know
are
I'm
the
saying?
rest? What
The
are
rest
the rest?
are the specific, what is in the specific LGBTQ community. There's a list.
The rest are like very
Before,
like,
it used to be lesbian,
hyper-specific
gay, and
things
queer.
Yeah,
that,
and then it kept
like,
adding-
we can't add on to the fucking alphabet acronym that we already chose.
Yeah.
That's
You
why
gotta
we put
remember-
the plus
No,
there. We
no,
didn't
hold
put
on.
the plus so we could say, "Yo, pedophiles, come on in."
But it's not even
No.
just pedophiles.
Yeah.
What Crims is saying is that because there's the plus there, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're saying because there's the plus there, that means that any other sexual orientation, no matter what it is accepted into that plus. Instead,
Yeah, I
of-
like to fuck dogs. I like to fuck dogs.
Yeah, but
And
but
so,
that's
so I'm
not a-
accepted. I'm
that's
accepted. I'm
also
accepted.
that's
No.
not also not accepted. But here, check this out, Crims. And
This
like
is crazy.
like
This
remember
conversation has gone left.
See, well, just listen to what I'm saying. Like, have you ever referred to to a group of friends when you were talking to them? Like, yeah, I was hanging out with Sean and the rest of my niggas. And then when you say something like that, are you talking about, oh, so the rest of the niggas in San Francisco were there too? Well, no. I said, well, they're niggas too, right? You said my niggas, so that could mean just all black people. Were you saying all black people are there? That's
Nah.
what that's saying. If the plus is a specific crew of people, you can't just
Nah.
add all those different, letters to the acronym. Because
You're
it's a
looking
lot
on
of
the out.
letters.
You're looking on the inside, looking out. On the outside, anything could be added because it's a plus sign. You could put anything on there. A plus sign means add whatever you want to add to it.
Well, no, I mean
And
that
this
would
look-
just be the same
as
as like, oh, my niggas. So that means anybody and everybody, then, right? Well, you said my niggas.
As
Whoever
a
fits in that
hyper
category.
literal person, I disagree with this. Now, the plus sign is not just you can add whatever you want to it.
It's a
like it's
specific
literally
list.
just saying like, listen, man.
We can look up.
We
the
know
list.
there's other sexualities out there that don't fall under the letters L, G, B, T, Q, I, you know. And guess what? Our acronym is already too big. But since there's more stuff, you know, we gotta add just a little. So we'll just add like a plus sign. Is that cool, guys? That's what the naming process was like.
Yeah, basically. That's how it happened.
Like, it was a moment of self-realization. It's just like, our acronym is really big. I think we gotta do something about this.
That kind of reminds me of bricks, but there's a lot more in there, but they didn't put a plus in there, so it is what it is.
Bruh,
It is what it is.
I don't know. I feel like
Y'all put a plus to add more, so whatever.
Yeah, and pedophiles are not one of those things. You know,
Neither are bestialities. Bestialities.
Hey, if you consider you're a cat, why wouldn't you fuck a cat?
Bruh, exactly, bruh. Scudio's like, bruh, your ability to dissect lyrics, but you're like having an issue understanding the plus. Like, come on.
The plus can mean anything, bro.
It can't, though.
no,
bruh.
it can't.
Even when niggas in rap groups are referring to shit, you know what I'm saying? You could literally, if we took it literally, we could be like, oh, they must mean all of this shit too then, right? And you're like, no, these niggas are talking
There's
about this
always
one thing
double
specifically.
entendres to everything. There's always doubles and triple entendres to everything.
Well, nigga, look at the pluses. You're saying the double entendre for the plus is pedophilia and bestiality?
I was just saying
not.
anything
Well,
could be
it
a plus.
sounds like that's what you're saying.
'Cause no.
Anything could be a plus. Okay, like, I could fucking... You're saying that I could take, like, a cat and use it as a cock sleeve, and I'm just like, that's a plus! Hey, these boys got my back! When no,
All right,
that's
hold
really
on.
Hold on.
All right.
Does that
So
mean
we're
that
talking
sock
about?
fuckers get their own?
Hold on.
Does
all
that
right,
mean
so,
that masturbating with sock now gets its own flag and is part of the community?
Sexuality.
Sexuality.
I don't know if that was agreed upon.
What is the IA? Affinity
The
group?
IA is,
Yeah, they just keep adding, like, it's
I'm trying to remember.
Asexual is intersexual and asexual. So it's
It
gay.
keeps going, bro.
Yeah.
So
It
it's
just keeps going.
lesbian, gay, bisexual,
bi, trans,
transgender,
questioning.
queer.
Okay, I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was
queer.
I think it refers to
Asexual.
genderqueer.
And then affinity
What
group.
is-
That's what the plus means.
It just keeps going, bro. It just won't stop. Plus,
You know what? I
The
don't
plus.
think I can speak for this group of people anymore.
That's
I
what I'm
take it
saying.
back.
it just keeps happening. It just keeps going and going and going. You could add.
No,
adding.
that's not what you're saying. You're saying that like you can just add pedophiles and shit to the
What
group.
does
Okay,
the
They
like,
plus
just added.
mean?
They just added the IA. They just added an IA to it.
The
They
plus,
keep
that's
adding.
in there.
and the plus holds the space for the expanding and new understanding of different parts of a very diverse gender and sexual identities.
And
Ooh, what am I
pedophiles
saying?
Are
What
not
am I
part
saying?
of that.
But
No,
you're trying to add
pedophilia is a
children.
fucking sickness.
You're trying to add children and animals
It's
to
not
that.
a sexuality. It's a.
I'm not trying to
literal
add
fucking
anybody to
paraphernalia.
anything. I'm just saying this is what they. I don't want to add that shit. I fucking hate that shit. Trust
Yeah,
me.
no,
I'm
ain't
just,
no one trying to add that
But
shit.
you're really
But you're
trying to put
saying,
that
like,
on these niggas.
Yeah.
And it's not.
All right, Marco, go back up. What did it
All
say? What did it say again?
Holds the
To
space
the-
for expanding and new understanding of different parts of the very diverse gender and sexual
and
identities.
sexual identities.
Mhm.
I identify as I like children. Shit. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna go to jail then.
Curtains are
Fucking shank you. That's
You're gonna
what
go
I'm
to
gonna
jail
do.
then, nigga. Like, what
Listen,
do you mean?
there's
you can't
literally-
just say You
I
cannot
just- okay.
identify as shit like that.
Why aren't you guys understanding what I'm trying to say?
Wait.
We understand
There's
what you're
actually
saying.
there is actually a meme that I have seen, and it actually does apply here. Let me cook. And so you know the
Again,
JoJo's
looking
meme
too deep
where
into it.
like people are just kicking some guy on the ground, and it's like the like labels. So like it's just like furries, blah blah blah. Like all of these other groups are just kicking this one guy on the ground, and the guy is pedophiles, and then another fucking group just joins in and keeps kicking them. Yeah, nobody fucks with pedophiles.
Some do. Not me, but some do.
But
Yeah,
the
other
pedophiles do.
pedophiles fuck
That's
with
the whole point.
pedophiles.
That's literally
Listen
the
to the
plot
end.
of half of the takedowns in To Catch a Predator. Only pedophiles fuck with other pedophiles.
Listen, did you
Have
not
you
just...
read Lolita?
Oh my god.
It was such
Listen.
an eye-opening novel.
Wait. No, quiet. What's going on?
Listen. A new understanding of different parts of the very diverse gender and sexual identity.
Okay, where does that to you say, oh, kids or dogs?
Sexual identities?
How is
Equals-
sexual identities equal
That's
kids and
not
dogs?
a sexual identity.
Wait, no. How does sexual identities equal kids and dogs?
I was just making a statement with the dogs and fucking bestiality. I'm talking about sexual identities, like I identified that I like to fuck kids. That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
not
a sexual identity.
No,
but
it's
no,
not.
How is that
nobody,
not?
nobody agrees
How
that
is
that's
that
a
not?
sexual identity.
No.
Except
Hold
for
on, hold
people
on.
who fuck kids.
Exactly, but it says it right there. You don't understand what
It
I'm
does
saying.
not
I don't
say
like
it
this
right
shit.
there, though. It doesn't. It says sexual identities. That doesn't include, oh, I identify as wanting to fuck kids. That's not an identity.
So what? So if you had a sexual identity for
A
liking
sexual
kids,
identity.
That's not.
is-
That does not exist. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
To
Just
define
look-
a sexual identity
It does
is like,
exist.
do you like to fuck
does
men,
not.
women, trans, whatever?
What is the
okay?
difference?
Want me to ask? Okay.
Age is an entirely
Rui, quiet.
separate fucking aspect.
Wait.
yeah, for a lot of people, but a lot of people it's not.
Is
It's
sexual
a sexual identity. I like kids. That's a sexual identity.
Oh god, we're about to alert
Is
the fucking
pedophilia a sexual identity?
FBI.
According
Open
to
up!
Spinnerlink, by the above definition of sexual orientation, and most common definitions of sexual orientation, pedophilia can be viewed as a sexual age orientation based on the more limited evidence
That's
available
from
regarding its
that's
age
not
of
even-
onset, associations
Oh,
with sexual and romantic behaviors,
That's
and
not a
stability
fucking
over time.
peer-reviewed
That's
source.
not
Scroll down.
yeah.
Okay, the pedophilia and
So-
orientation debate and implications.
I'm just saying. Like I said, I wanted to get off this topic a little bit ago
Wait,
because I didn't want to
let's-
keep going
I'm
on
really
it.
interested in this stuff because
It's fucking
no,
fact.
No, because
Hey,
they
no, no,
just well, it's not a fact.
First of all, someone's
the
gonna
fact
tune
that
into
it's
this
being
fucking
debated-
stream.
All right,
wait a
Someone's
second.
gonna report this. We
fact
gotta
that-
get off this page.
No, shut the
Get
fuck up.
off.
Shut the fuck up. The fact that it's being debated by definition means it's not a fact. Okay.
All right, so I identify as I like teenagers.
That is interest. That is not identity.
If I identify as whatever I want to be, I could be a fucking dog, I could be a fucking turtle, I could be a fucking cat, I could be a dog. That's identity. What do you mean? I can identify as a woman if I wanted to. The identification
That's
of
not
being
the
somebody.
same thing. See, identifying as a woman is not the same thing as identifying as a cat or a dog or a turtle. And also, pretending to be a cat or a dog or a turtle during sex also does not mean that you identify as those things.
That's an identification.
If you just do it during sex.
What is the definition of identification? What is the identification of identifying? What is it? What does it mean? I identify as this. I identify as that. This is who I am. This is what I do. If I'm a person that identifies I like little kids, that's identification.
When pedophilia,
That
persistent
is an
sexual interest
identification.
in children is a paraphilia. Cantor argues that it is reasonable to deem homosexuality a paraphilia if there are enough correlations and associations. Features of homosexuality with those acknowledged of paraphilias. In contrast to Bailey and colleagues, Cantor chooses to define homosexuality
this
as
sounds
a
like
dominant sexual
very
interest in persons.
anti-homosexual.
It's not. It's not. I love my gay people. I love my trans. I love
No,
all
no,
my.
No,
he's
no,
just
not
talking
you.
about-
The web. What we're reading right now. It's
Oh,
just like
oh,
calling
oh,
homosexual and
I'm just
paraphernalia.
speaking my
Nobody's
truth.
calling
Though.
anybody. He's saying Cantor is arguably. He's saying reasonably. He compares the two
What I'm
groups.
saying makes sense.
No,
I can
mean,
identify.
It really doesn't.
All right, so
Well,
so
okay,
all
well,
right,
check this.
No,
Even
no,
if-
no, 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 no,
All
no,
right, go ahead.
no, no. Listen. I'm 38, right? But I identify as a 13-year-old, right? I identify as a 13-year-old little white boy.
You're not.
I'm gonna go
13,
fuck
though.
this. No, but I can identify as it. Apparently.
No, not really.
Saying- but wait
What
a
do you
second.
mean? I definitely can. I can identify as
No,
a
you
13-year-old.
can't because you have the mental faculties of a grown-ass man.
I can play like I'm 13 years old. I
Sure,
can
it doesn't
identify
mean
as
play.
one.
Age
That's
play.
not
Age
an
play is a
identity.
thing, but like.
Are you kidding me? I can identify as anything I want. So what are you saying? I can't?
But
Is that what you're saying?
Where are you? Yes. Where are you getting that from?
No, I'm just talking out of my mind
He's
right
getting
now.
it from
I'm
shitty
just speaking.
conservative comedy sketches. I've heard this shit before.
No, I don't watch that shit. I'm just talking about my mind right now. I don't know about
it's
shitty
like-
sketches. I'm just saying if you
it's
can
when-
identify as anything you want,
But
then why not?
Who is saying?
If you can
where are
I-
you getting that you can identify as anything that you want, though?
Because I've seen people identify as something they're not.
Where have you seen?
What do you
this?
mean? I see it every day.
Give me
Where
an
do you see
example.
it every day, though?
Give
please,
you what?
please give me an
No,
example.
Where do you see all this shit that you're talking about? Because I live in San Francisco, or I don't live in. I live right next to San Francisco, the gay capital of the fucking world, the LGBTQIA plus capital of the fucking world, and I have never ever seen a nigga pretending to be a dog or any kind of animal. Okay, like,
Have you not seen the stories of these little kids pretending to be cats and dogs with the
Oh,
fucking?
yes, because
I
we
mean
believe
in
everything we
person.
read on the internet.
Oh,
I mean-
in person? No, I'm not in the country right now. Trust
but
me,
even
I'm not.
still, bruh. Like,
But I
my
know
whole
people who've
point
seen it. I
is-
know teachers. I know all these people. They tell me firsthand experience where they've seen that shit happen, and I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of crazy.
Oh my god, that's
But-
actually,
But
that's
my-
like a fucking
I
child.
promise you, I have way more firsthand experience. Okay, and that shit does not exist, my nigga. Not the way that the shit is portrayed.
Okay, all right. Well, I
Damn,
concede then.
that's all
I'm not
I
even gonna
believe.
talk about it no more. I'm done. I'm done here. Nobody want to actually like talk about it and like listen to my points or nothing. I'm
We
getting
have
ganged up on.
articles. Where's
Well,
yours?
listen to the points. They're fucking stupid.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
well,
Roy.
I'm just saying, like I'm just talking out of facts and shit. But
But like, here's my thing. You're not talking.
I
you
can,
didn't-
yo. I'm a 38-year-old man. And I can identify as a woman right now.
Bro,
what are you fucking talking about?
But
I can identify
identifying
as
as a
whatever the fuck I wanna
woman
be.
is not the same as identifying as a child, my nigga. Two different things. Okay, you're not even talking about facts.
Why?
Every
Why?
time,
How?
every time we ask you to bring up facts, bro, you're like, oh yeah, I heard
Alright,
it from
alright,
my
alright,
nigga.
alright.
Oh, you either saw some shit on Twitter, you heard some shit from somebody, and I keep telling you, bro, you're arguing about some shit that's not happening. You're like, oh yeah, niggas want to get maps in the fucking LGBTQ plus, and I'm like.
Like I said, I didn't want to do this right now just because I'm in my zone. I'm chilling. I said we could discuss this later
okay.
when I can get everything pulled up.
All right, bro.
That's all I'm saying. That's
want
why
all
I
this
said
shit pulled
fuck
up.
it.
I want all this shit pulled up.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
I don't want
ready
you
for
getting
it,
mad
bro.
about anything
Bro,
I'm saying.
I'm not gonna get mad,
I'm-
and it's just gonna be me and you too, because I know fucking Silver and Rui can get very.
Oh, I
into
I know. We've had this discussion many a time. So
All right,
I mean, they
Expos.
could be there. It's all good.
this. All right,
I'm okay with it.
I'll debate whoever, bro. I don't give a single fuck. But my whole point is, you know what?
Next
We'll just get
subject,
back
next
into it.
subject.
We'll just get back in because we're just gonna go back around the ring around the rosy, bro. It's gonna be the same.
Because
shit.
this would have just
Like,
kept
nigga,
going
why can't
around
I
and
fucking
around and
identify as a
fucking
pineapple,
around.
my nigga? And it's like,
I already said like
I don't
30
think
minutes
that's-
ago. I was like, I'm done talking about this till I can actually prove my shit. So I didn't want to talk about it, but we keep
I don't
going
know, bro.
back.
This is kick, bro. This is a cesspool. This is a fucking
who are these
cesspool.
people?
This
What?
is a cesspool, bro. Homie came in with the instant, hey, your fucking Twitter shit is deleted. And I'm like, nigga, what? I actually checked on my phone for a second. Like, I fell for it, nigga. You got me. Congratulations.
Oh, you think you got canceled real
Right,
quick?
no, I thought I got hacked. Hey, why? Oh, I got it. Why is your shit deleted? No, because bruh, I get into the shit where I'm just like, yeah, I don't think trans people should be in fucking sports. That's my whole thing, right? And then
Ooh.
even with the bathroom shit, nigga,
Ooh.
you feel me? And then like I'm getting into it from this side, and then I'm arguing to it with them. I'm like, yeah, bro. And they're like, you don't understand. People think that we're pedophiles, and people think, and I'm like, nobody thinks that shit. And then I'm talking to you, and you're like, these niggas fuck kids. That's gonna be a part of the list, bro. And I'm like, oh, nigga, come on, bro. I just told these niggas that you don't think that, and now you telling me that you do. And I'm like, listen, bro, they don't fuck kids. I promise you, they're not fucking kids.
Wait.
And then they're like, they think we're fucking kids, right? And I'm like, no.
Hey, Marco.
I'm like, the plus. Listen, you gotta use more letters, please.
Oh,
like,
the plus.
Marco.
Yes.
Was that a ban? Was that an approved ban or?
Who did you ban?
I didn't ban anybody. Scoop banned Expos.
Damn, Expos got banned. I don't really give a shit, honestly. Good job.
All right.
Bring him back. What the fuck was he saying?
You can bring him. He was just
kind
talking
of
shit.
ironic that he got banned on being calling Marco a communist. That's cut. That.
Wait a second. No,
funny.
he called me a communist. Bring him back. No, bring him back.
All right.
Yeah, bring his ass back. Bring him back and invite him. I can't see the kick, but it's man, this is good shit.
You
Yeah, I think it might be gone, but
if he's not talking about Rabbi Himcock,
that is a real person for sure. From the way he was talking to you, it sounds like you two had met before. I'm just like,
no, he just came into me talking shit. I've never met him before. I didn't realize he got met. I am a communist though.
Oh,
I'm the biggest fucking communist.
So
tell me,
there you go.
Tell me what a communist is.
Marco.
No. Tell me what a communist is.
Equal opportunity.
Is that what communist means to you?
I don't fucking know.
I thought communist was like a system of government where the
Hey, I was joking. That's just funny. Your neighbor has what you want. And
nah, it's fine.
Nah, never mind.
No, that's why I've been to discount.
We don't gotta beg the nigga to come back and chat, but
I am gonna miss him though.
maybe not ban him. I don't care. It's not
Let me get in this kick. Let me see what's happening.
No,
I
chat has never been popping though. I like the arguments.
That's because
I really want more debates, but people don't like to argue with me because they get mad.
Oh, I do.
I'll ban his ass again, Scoot. I know, bro. I fuck with it. I like to have the conversations. It's honestly, it's fire. Wait.
I remember when I first met you, we were talking about World War II. And you're like, yo, I need to talk to you. Yeah,
bro. Shit is fun. I like having these arguments and these like conversations because it always goes down to I really want to nail down specifically. I'm like, where are you getting the fucking pedophiles in the LGBTQ?
Whoa, we're not going back there. So,
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Other
but
shit.
that was my whole I'm not trying to I know Rui especially is going for those dunks.
Do you want me to post them in the?
What do you mean I'm going for those dunks? Fuck's that mean?
In the Discord or?
I'm gonna point out that you did something, that you said something stupid, and I'm gonna fucking bam dunk on your ass with the facts.
He's gonna Michael Jordan.
I mean, yeah,
that's what you were going for. But
that is a good move, is it not?
My whole point is I'm trying to understand. Well, you can dunk on a nigga, fine, but that really puts you in a position where you're like arguing. I'm trying to really hear what homie's trying to say. Where he's because Crims isn't a bad person.
Oh yeah, no, I love Crims.
I need to figure out, nigga, where you're getting this from. And also, I want to do a hip hop stream where we talk about the hip hop beef. I think that'll be super fun too.
Now we could do all of them. We can start from the beginning to the end. I got all of them.
All the hip hop, bro.
It's all in the clip. It's all in the clip. I'm ready to shoot them out, bro.
We could break it down. See, that sounds fun as fuck. But yeah, no, it was also like those arguments.
Sound familiar too. What the?
Well, because he's gonna expose somebody.
Who is?
I expose, but I feel like
I don't know. I've like heard that name like before this, like he came in here. I don't know why.
I feel like Expo was back on one of our debates, like it might have been a month ago.
Nah,
Sounds familiar.
I think this is the first time this dude was in chat. I'll remember them. It was just.
Man, you don't remember shit.
I do. I remember people that come into Kick Chat because it's such a rare occasion, especially if they're not talking about free view or buying viewers or Rabbi Hitchcock or Himcock or whatever his fucking name is, Rabbi Hecock. But my whole point was, I don't know. I'd be down to debate somebody, but maybe, I don't know, I have a random person, they just come in and start fucking shouting the N-word at the top of their lungs.
I feel like niggas shouldn't even say nigga. But that's a whole nother debate.
That's
so
a whole nother debate. I feel like,
yeah, nigga.
wait a second. My question is, were English niggas enslaved back in the day? When we were slaves, were black people in England slaves?
No,
They weren't?
I don't think so. I've never heard of that. I don't remember reading about that.
The British are the ones that started the slave trade
I
in
know
the
the
first
British
place, so
started
yes, very
slavery.
much they were.
I
But
thought
they
that
weren't
was
in
the
England.
Dutch.
They weren't in England, though.
That's what I'm saying. Damn,
gotta
now I got to do some research.
I gotta look into it, 'cause that's pretty... Because I'm like, my whole thought was like, is it cool for English niggas to say nigga? Because we're their ancestors.
No,
I don't... My whole thing is,
I
I've been
mean-
into it with Africans.
it's not cool for anybody to say nigga.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I get
You're not
into
getting
it
into it with Africans. You're just fucking
I hate Africans.
You're dunking on Africans. You're doing what you described what I do. You just do that to
I
Africans.
hate Africans, bro. It was all back in the day. It's because them niggas... Group of
The thing is, African niggas hate black niggas.
Yes, that's
I'm
my
not
whole
gonna
point.
lie.
See, I told you. People think that I'm lying when I say that
That's
shit.
actually a thing.
That's actually a thing. They
it's
say
fact.
we're weak and
Yeah.
dumb and slow, and they gave the worst niggas got sent over, and they say that shit to our women, and they're like, yeah, come fuck with us, and then they bring them bitches back to fucking a mud hut with 7 fucking goats that all half of them are fucking dead, no fucking floor, and they're like, yeah, bitch, my
Africans-
mom and my grandma and my whole family lives in this motherfucker. Come stay with us.
Africans hate niggas. Well, American niggas. There you go.
Yes.
They really do. It's 100%.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys that shit. And that we got into a whole thing. I was able to roast an African in 7.3 seconds. Bruh, niggas don't look at you so fat. I'm like, nigga, my plate could feed your whole village for 9 months, nigga. Look at your whole fucking... I'll be like, look at your whole fucking... I'm like, we got roads in this motherfucker, bro. Your chickens is running on dirt, nigga. We don't even got... My chickens is wrapped in cellophane and fucking already ready, nigga, butchered. Look at you, bro. You fucking talking shit to bringing bitches back. You talking about you a king, nigga? What the fuck is that mud hut? You got like 3 acres. All of them are dead land, nigga. You got 1 goat that got 1 eye, nigga. You got 3 fucking grandmas. All of them are hungry. None of them could walk. And you bringing a bitch in here talking about go walk 7 miles down the road and get some water, put it on top of your weave and bring it back here. Look, okay. If she want to
Jesus
pick
Christ.
you, if she want to pick you over us, nigga, that's fine. But she better have strong legs and a strong neck, cause that bitch has to carry gallons on top of her motherfucking head. Nigga, you want to talk about y'all niggas are better than us? Nigga, get your ripped ass fucking boxers and no underwear wearing ass in the hot sun out of here, nigga. We have AC and computers where I come from, nigga. Don't fucking talk to me. We fucking don't have white women with our children with flies on their eyes begging for fucking food in this motherfucker. You want to talk to me about being fat, nigga? I come from a country that we're able to be fat, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Talking about boats. You know what? I'm glad we got put on the boats. When you sent niggas to a better life, and that's what you don't even realize. Well, y'all niggas is down here running from 13-year-olds on ATVs with AK-47s, fucking living in fucking the jungle. Nigga, we're sitting here worried about getting too fat because of diabetes, nigga.
Hey, you already killed him. You already killed him.
I'm sorry, bro.
He's already
I
dead.
Look,
He
I'm
didn't
not.
have much left.
Look, it's not my fault, okay? I've gone off on Africans many a time, and it's because them niggas hate us. And then I look like the bad guy, because I'm like, no, you don't understand. They call us weak. They come to our women, and you know, and I'm like, them bitches don't even realize what they getting into, because they love to hear that shit. They're like, oh, your accent doesn't sound like a bunch of mud inside my mouth, and I can't fucking talk. No, your accent sounds beautiful. Bitch.
I haven't had any girls that be like, yo, I'll pick an African over. I've never had that happen. But
Nah,
those
it was in
Africans are
high
fucking
school.
ruthless.
It might have been in
No,
high
yeah,
school where
even
I
in high
liked the
school.
bitch, and maybe the bitch fucked with an African, and ever since then I started machine gun destroying Africans on my fucking.
What are you talking about? Yeah, no, fuck them. That was bad.
Them
It
niggas
was.
learned to be
It was.
quiet when I came into the room. They be laughing and shit. I'm like, I'm seeing too many gums, nigga. Look at them red ass gums, man. Y'all niggas don't even need to brush y'all teeth because y'all skin so dark. I would roast them niggas every time I would come in. To the point where at first they were trying to make fun of me because we can make fun of all the fat niggas, haha. Until I came in and niggas got quiet after the third time. Where I had the teacher laughing at you. Nigga, the teacher? He's supposed to be telling me to be quiet. This nigga is chuckling. Okay? Yeah. Keep
The
talking.
funny thing is, a lot of like tribes in Africa praise the fat niggas.
Yeah, bro. Because the niggas hunt the best, nigga. That's why they're the only niggas.
Oh, they living good. Oh, they living good.
I know.
They come over here and talk all that shit.
That's why they mad. Because it's a different kind of. Them fat niggas in Africa is a different kind of. Them fat niggas is fat on the outside, but they got a lot of jungle strength. Okay, it's like, nigga, when you see a nigga lift a log and just chuck that shit, nigga, that's jungle strength, nigga. When you see a nigga take the shit and then rub it in the fucking mud and then make it a fucking, that's called jungle knowledge, nigga. I'm not.
Hey, yo, now that I think about it, fuck them African niggas, yo.
Exactly.
Fuck them.
See, that's what I've been saying the whole time. The whole time, bro.
They talk so
we're
much
supposed
shit.
to be like, oh, y'all niggas are from the motherland. We shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking happy I'm in America, nigga. Like, yeah, okay, sure. Nigga, we have McDonald's, nigga. What? Like, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. I can go to a drive-thru right now at 3 in the morning. I'm not worried about nigga getting.
I'm pretty sure at this point they have McDonald's now.
Bro, nigga, like maybe
but
3
still,
countries. They got 3 McDonald's in all of Africa, nigga. It's 3 of them. 2 of them, the ice cream machines don't work, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Well, all of ours don't work, so they doing better than us.
You can get McDonald's ice cream in 1 McDonald's in Africa, nigga. And that shit
in the USA.
That shit has carts with niggas pulling them all down the line. It's not even cars. It's like, yeah, nigga, you
doesn't even matter. They have the little push cart.
You in that pull through, nigga? It's not even a drive through. It's a pull through. The niggas gotta pull the cart through. Stop. Let me get.
Nah, but who didn't believe you that African niggas don't like black? Like that's a fact.
Niggas
that's
extreme.
100% fact.
I was saying this shit to Rui. Rui is like, I mean, you're just kind of roasting these guys.
Honestly, it doesn't seem like it should be real.
Yeah.
Wait, is that an impersonation of me?
Shut up, baby.
Because I don't know.
I mean, I guess to be fair, my impersonation of you is also
they call us fake black people.
Yeah, bro.
They call us fake.
They come at us hard. And they do that because they're like, nigga, this your country, nigga? What? Niggas go to our grocery stores and fall on the floor crying. That's why. Okay, yeah, nigga, why is your fucking priest on the floor crying at the fucking produce aisle, nigga? This is just organic, nigga. This nigga hasn't even hit the real groceries yet. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Y'all trying to talk shit about us, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas didn't know what access was until y'all got to this country.
In the 90s and the 2000s, bro, they were going heavy on us. And now they just want to be us. Heavy. So heavy. Fuck them niggas. Oh, man. I used to have an African neighbor, and I used to just shit on him all day. All fucking day, from all the hate I used to get. No, fuck that nigga.
God, y'all niggas been over here for how long? Y'all still smell like asshole? How the fuck? Are y'all
you know what deodorant is?
It's asshole and fucking zebra tits and fucking asshole.
It's called washing your ass. Wash your fucking ass, nigga. Go in the shower and clean yourself.
Some niggas go out into the field and shit in the hole and then just go to school. That's what I used to say. I said, if y'all niggas just come back from shitting in the hole, is that why y'all smell like that? Even when them niggas didn't smell, I used to just stop. Nigga.
Yo, the worst smelling people in. Oh damn! I don't know if I should say this,
Indians.
But I'm gonna, cause fuck it. No, hold on. The top 3. Some Africans, some French, and the Indians. Ooh, the Indians. Ooh, those are the top 3. I'm sorry. I live in a different country, and I see them all the time. The French do not believe in deodorant. Sorry for any French people that are listening. I know I'm on kick. Oh, they stink, nigga. They stink. Man, bro, but they are fucking fine.
It's kind of weird because French is supposed to be like the.
I feel like they have a lot of pubes too. Like the French aren't really known for shaving the box.
I don't. You don't have to shave for
Like
me. I'm cool
how
with
can
it.
they have the
depends
language
on
of
your-
love and like all that culture and then fucking like stink like shit and have poor hygiene? I don't.
Man, I've had
The
the
French are
French
supposed to
stay in
have
my
the best
cabin.
food though too, right?
Oh,
I've
French food
had
is
the French
actually
stay
delicious.
in my
It's fucking
cabins,
great.
and I just see how nasty they really are. Like it's fucking insane. God damn.
You just walk
And
in
you
after
walk in
two
there.
French people are fucking and it smells like a kennel.
Oh God, it's the worst. Even if it's just one, it's like, yo, even
This-
like, if they're here for like a month, we have to go in there and, check shit out and see how shit's looking. And it's just like, God damn.
The same
Nigga.
smell you get from watching
And-
two French fuck is the smell you get just from walking past one African. It's like, nigga.
Well, the French Canadian are bad too. The French Canadian are terrible. Jesus Christ. They're terrible.
I said them niggas were dipped in elephant shit before they came out here, bro. I used to roast them niggas daily.
Well, they take showers in elephant piss, so it's okay.
Y'all niggas talk about us, bro. Oh man, I'm so unlucky that I didn't get to stay in Africa. Ooh, man, I wish I was there. Right
There's
now.
some parts of Africa that are nice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the tourist places where Americans go and spend money. Yes, those places are nice.
Well, I'm not talking about going to the Congo or shit. God damn.
Exactly, nigga. Where white people don't go. Apparently in Africa, it seems to be kind of bad. I hate to be the Nick Fuentes, but just like
We gotta-
making Nick Fuentes' point for him. Like,
Don't forget, Northern Africa is mostly Arab.
Oh yeah, true.
That's all I'm saying.
True. I mean, but they're still
But
African.
Sierra
even though they're
Leone,
Arab.
they got so
Like,
much money over there.
Even though
It's
niggas
fucking
in
beautiful.
Egypt, even though niggas in Egypt are Arab, they're Africans. Like that's
Yeah, no, they're straight African.
they're not West.
They're Arab Africans.
But like, I love how people think like West Africans. Like, nah, nigga. Niggas was not niggas was not looking like these niggas out there in Egypt. Some of them were, because Egypt was actually a hub where there was a lot of transport stuff.
There was a lot of trade
Yeah,
over there,
but, like-
especially for the Nile.
Like that bitch, Queen. What's that bitch that Marcus Aurelius fell for?
Wait,
famous
you're not talking about
Egyptian queen.
Nefertiti's.
Cleopatra?
No, Cleopatra, yeah, the one that Marcus Antony fell for. That bitch, Cleopatra.
I was like, who the fuck are you talking
Niggas
about?
was
All right.
talking about
Mark
she was
Antony,
supposed to be super dark. Well, Mark Antony was a Roman soldier, and he was slayed by the pussy, one would say. He fell in love with this bitch Cleopatra. It was a whole thing.
Yo, fuck
It-
these bitches.
It was one of those like white people love stories where they made Cleopatra white when she was probably looked more Arab. Like Cleopatra, Jesus, none of these niggas could get onto a plane without TSA thoroughly searching them. Like, bitch, I know you got something, bitch. Where's the knife? Where the
So we all
plans?
agree that Jesus was not white, right?
Yeah. We
Oh
all
yeah,
know
yeah,
this nigga
of
was-
course. Jesus was.
Oh, okay,
They
okay. I'm just
described him as having
dead ass.
skin of bronze with hair of a
yeah.
lamb. This nigga looked like he couldn't get on the plane, bro. This nigga looked like a skinny me.
They would not let Jesus onto a plane.
This nigga Jesus.
They wouldn't let Jesus into America.
Without thoroughly checking everything. Let's put it that way.
Jesus will be smiting niggas by the time they'll be as soon as one of them niggas grabs
Jesus
his
would
balls,
know the
he would
touch of
just-
his fellow man.
Could you imagine grabbing the balls of Jesus Christ and then getting like realizing that he was the Son of God before you got smout? You were just like, I have felt Christ's nuts, and then just pow exploded. And then like this clip,
Can you
this clip is
imagine?
definitely
You must have
gonna
just
be
been
played.
smoking, bro.
This clip is definitely gonna be played. If there is a God and I have to face this nigga, they're gonna be like, "Hey, remember what you said about grabbing my nuts?" I'm like, wait a second, I don't think I ever.
I got
mentioned
one to top
grabbing
this.
your nuts, Christ. Like they cut to just
Marco, I actually do have one to top this.
All right, go.
I
Top it.
So the other day on my stream, I don't remember what prompted this, but we ended up looking up gender bent Jesus.
Nope.
Like AI?
No.
No, just like I wonder if anyone has drawn Jesus just as a woman, and they have, and I said like, yeah, I'd clap Jesus for sure.
Nope.
I'd slay
Yeah.
them holy cheeks.
Again, but I feel like for you, there's gonna be a lot of like dick stuff that God will be bringing up before He brings up that. he'd be like, and then when you sent your picture of your asshole with the dick hanging down to this gentleman here, do you remember that sin? And you're gonna have to say yes after every one. Do you remember the next sin where you sent this same picture to another gentleman? And then it's like, I've sent that to like 9 gentlemen. They're all here, don't worry. And then like you have to go through all of these, and then there's gonna be like, yeah, then you looked up a picture of Jesus as a woman, but that's really here nor there after all the dick. Just all the mountain of cock.
Really, me saying I'd fuck Jesus is like, that's low on the list.
I'm saying if all the mountain of cock that you've been sending out, like imagine if God is like gay is a sin. Like imagine this nigga on the screen. If gay is a sin, they're gonna be going over this nigga's sins for like 9. And then when he stuck the dick from your mouth to your ass again, do you remember that sin? Fuck yeah, I do. It was an amazing sin. And you're like, okay,
I remember
that's
that
a new
one vividly.
Sin added to the bottom of the fucking list now. So stop sinning in here because we're gonna be here for even longer. It's like, remember when you got this as a gay expression of pleasure?
Listen, ring? can I just go to hell already?
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I want to fuck some demons.
That's not how this works. We have to go over every sin. God damn it, that's another one. Stop talking. You keep adding sins. I'm gonna be here. It's like the one angel that gets stuck on gay duty where he has to go over all the. Like, do you know how many cocks and assholes?
And then I just like keep flirting with him just to make the list longer.
This isn't fun.
Oh God.
The angel is like, I'm on the.
No, but it's not even the humanoid angels. It's the biblically accurate ones where they're just a
still
bundle of
would.
rings and eyes.
A bunch of wheels
Still
and
fucking
fire.
would. I'd still fuck it.
It's like the size of the fucking Chrysler building, and it's a bunch of wheels and fire.
Yep, I'd still fuck it.
Again,
I'd find a way.
I don't think you'd even realize. And when it talks, it's so loud that it's just like drops you to your knees.
You're not afraid. Oh, honey, I'm not afraid.
It's like, be not erect as well. It's like,
Put that away!
Like this is, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Technically,
Sorry,
heaven,
sweetie, it's got a mind of its own.
Heaven is supposed to be able to take in, judge, and then send to hell or heaven everybody on the planet. So literally think of the most depraved motherfucker. Like, heaven has to be able to deal with this nigga. I think they'd be able to, like, easily, right?
Heaven's supposed to be your bliss.
But no, but like before you get to heaven, you get judged whether you're going to heaven or you're going to hell. Right? There's supposed to be like an angel, and that nigga's supposed to read your name.
Before you go through the gates.
Yeah, St. Peter's supposed to fucking do all that shit.
And then they're
If you
supposed
found
to
one
read.
thing, you get the big old trap door down to hell.
Don't some Africans not believe in soap? Man, Africans don't believe in a lot of things for like common sense. Okay.
Where did that come from?
Africans don't
They get from the
believe in-
comment
random.
section.
I just was reading
Oh,
Kick. Africans don't believe in a lot of shit, my nigga. Just
that was so random.
Don't let me start going on. And again, my sins would just be me like, remember when you fucking roasted this African to his face and you told him that his mama cried when he was able to get water from a sink and not from 17 miles away in a dirty river with the bodies of his brothers and sisters? I might have said that. I don't know if that's... Should we cut to the video? Well, yeah. At least my mama didn't cry when she turned on the sink, nigga. Because she doesn't have to walk 17 miles. And I'm like, all right, okay.
Have you ever realized that Africans don't wear the right size sandals and they're always ashy below the knee?
Oh, that is the dust coming from the bodies of the starved Africans living next to them and the sandals on their feet that are probably smaller.
Oh, they're definitely smaller. The whole heel is just hanging out. Like, shit. What?
Out, bro. And then just, I'm like, y'all
and I'm like, I
just
y'all
niggas
looked
come
at it.
to America where there are not bodies in the street and there are paved roads and fast food and grocery stores. And you niggas talk shit? That's what you do? No. Y'all should be asking us, how did we do it, nigga? Y'all should be asking us, how did we, instead, y'all trying to fucking talk shit. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, fuck them. I used to be in sales, and I had
You guys want to
like
come through and take our women because we have enough fucking extra calories for our women to have ass and titties. Y'all women are barely surviving. Look, every time I see one of y'all African chicks, every time there's food on the table, they grab it like it's the fastest thing. Like, damn, bitch. That was my phone. That wasn't even a Snickers. And like she
Hey.
snatched that shit off the table. I'm like, God damn.
Tell me you hate Africans without telling me you hate Africans. You know what I'm saying?